Hey, how are you?
These are 2 for $3.50.
Yeah, no shit, she works here.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't.
I don't know where some of these kids come from nowadays in this current generation, but I could never imagine in my life speaking like that to my grandmother, my mother, my aunt, older cousins. I don't know, bruh. The world is definitely a different place. But besides all that, as y'all can see with the title, we wanted to dive into the countries around, all the continents around the world. I wanted to take a look at by continent to continent with a couple of clips that I was able to find on YouTube, some off of Instagram, some memes that I found here and there. Which countries are producing, in my opinion, the most mama's boys? I think also I have, let's see if I can throw it together real quick. I have this thing called Tier Maker. This is a website called Tier Maker where you can categorize things in the top 10, top 5, whatever type of list that you want. It takes a second to put it together. This is why every time I jump live, and I always feel like, am I forgetting something? I want to make everything perfect. This, that, and the third. Did I forget something? It's all right. It's all right. We'll work with it. We'll work with it as is. You know what I'm saying? Giving a good quick check to all my other. Oh, see? Facebook. Facebook wasn't ready. See, yep. Facebook wasn't ready. There we go. Bring up Facebook too. There we go. Public. Yes, sir. And there we go. And Facebook is now in the building too. This is the first stream that I'm going to be attempting. This right here is the first stream that I am attempting to multi-stream straight out of my OBS software. I am live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. I appreciate y'all for whichever platform you may be joining me from and checking in. Let's check the chat ninja. Test chat app. Boom, does the chat pop up? It most certainly does. Hey, here we go. I'm gonna throw the joint in auto. Mode. Hold on, we said we needed action needed. What action needed? Oh no, you're gonna have to live with that, champ. Yeah, the too high stream resolution. Y'all gonna have to live with that. Anyway, before we get off on any type of tangent, so yes, the topic and subject at hand, out of all the inhabited continents, of course, we're gonna be excluding Antarctica for obvious reasons, unless we want to see if polar bears and sea lions are overbearing mothers with their children, which who knows? Hey, somebody may have some insight on that. We'll be looking at North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Africa, and Australia. Australia being, of its own validity. But there was one thing I did find very interesting as it came to when you're looking at information out there about. There's a lot of memes on Australian moms be like, European moms are like, Italian moms are like, Jewish moms are like. There's a lot of plethora of information or a lot of memes out there for, African moms, black moms, Mexican moms, Italian moms. Yeah, it's like, those stereotypical stereotypes that you can find so easily, readily for certain cultures of people. Korean moms, Chinese moms are like, Japanese moms are like, Indian moms are like, so on and so forth. But just for easier clarification for y'all too, also, as I'm going to be segmenting these things, the West Indian parents and a lot of the Central American and Mexican parents, all of that, we're going by continent and regionalizing things by continent. So the Mexicans, the Jamaicans, your Antiguans, your Puerto Ricans, Cubans, all of y'all are going into the North American box. And my Colombians, you know, South Americans, Venezuelans, Peruvians, y'all are in the South American box. And then, of course, Africa, not need more to be said. And under the Asian box, yes, there you will have your Indians, you will have your Iraqis, your Jewish families, Russian families, so on and so forth, by actual continent situation, by geographical situation and location. Cool, got it? Bang it. And that's how we giving it up. So, for the first, I did want to share this little clip that I found here. This is actually what I found this to be very entertaining. This comes from a channel, Juanpa Zorita Comedy. The gentleman has 2.12 million subs. Big channel. And this I found to be very funny. So let's to kick it off with a little bit of levity, a little bit of comedy. Let's check out this clip from Juanpa Zorita Comedy. There we go.
What is up, guys? How are you? Welcome back. Go subscribe. Go turn on those magical, amazing, sublime notifications. But most importantly, enjoy the video. Let's roll in 3, 2, 1.
Once again, this is a compilation that this gentleman right here, Juanpa Zorita Comedy, you go check out his channel. I think it is this right here, this let's get they put together was excellently done, well produced. Mexican versus American moms. As it is pertaining to American moms, we couldn't find a lot of TikToks or Instagrams about how American mothers are overall, besides, you know, the stereotypical, they let their kids run wild and they're so on and so forth. But you do have a lot of compilations in comparison, Italian moms versus American moms, European moms versus American moms. So this one right here, even though Mexicans are American, North American, you look again with the titling of this, and Mexicans, I am classifying in this overview, Mexicans will be going into the North American category. This is how he classified it, and you know, I guess those who do understand why the certain classification. You know, Mexicans don't look at themselves as Americans for all intents and purposes. They're Mexican. They call themselves Mexicans, not Americans. But they are Americans. All right, let's go.
Brent, what happened?
I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my gosh! I am so sorry, Brent. I should have been there to catch the plane. It's not your fault.
Really?
Oh, I'm just glad you're okay, honey. Let me go get some cleaning
Are you
supplies. I'll
sure?
clean it all up.
I feel really bad, Mom.
No, Brent, you are the best kid there is.
Thanks, Mom.
If there's anyone that needs improvement, it's me. I need to be better. Oh my God.
And you're crying.
I'll clean it up, Brent.
Okay, I mean, if you say so, I'm gonna run to Starbucks real quick and get a pink drink if you want one.
Juan Pablo, ¿qué se cayó?
Nada, Ma.
¿Qué se...
Se rompió el plato.
¡Tiraste el plato! Perdóname. ¡Idiota!
Mamá.
¿Qué no entiendes que esta casa, las cosas se tienen que cuidar? Que las
I don't want to play too much of his content, because I think after all, overall, it is still copyrighted content, but just for a little bit of levity to the situation.
Estoy limpiando. Ese plato cuesta dinero.
Yo sé lo que cuestan mis cosas.
Comes como un perro animal.
Ahorita.
¿Qué te pasa?
Ahorita aquí.
Ya no puedo yo
Lo
así.
reconstruyo.
Tengo 45 años de edad. Estoy cansada.
Mira.
Estoy agotada de
Se puede
esto. Ya. Límpialo.
Honey, breakfast.
Don't go too far off into that, because even with YouTube, I do see that it is triggering. It is saying that it is copyrighted content. Yes, and that is, all intents and purposes, it is copyrighted content to a certain extent. That is that man's content. So We'll leave that alone right there. Giving a check real quick on my. Are we up still strong and going? Hold on. Yes, we had to pop that out too. There we go. There we go. Bang. What can I see? All right. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Excellent. Excellent. So that again was a little clip from Juan Pazurita Comedy. Juan Pazurita Comedy YouTube channel. Yo, definitely give them a look, a follow, whatever it is. You know, peek your head in just to show some support. Large channel, I've never heard of them before. They're brand new to me. But as I was doing this research for this topic, did come across them. So the first thing on the docket, though, as it comes to parenting styles, there is a lot of different terms for different styles of parenting, wherever they came from or were created from. You can't say for 100% certain, but I'm sure you've heard of the terms tiger moms. We've heard of helicopter parenting, so on and so forth, and especially even with these millennial and Gen Z style of parents, where they think, you know, their parents' way of doing things wasn't quite right. Some of them do parent their kids the same way that their parents raised them. But I mean, as we see with this young generation of youth coming up, you know, I mean, these kids, preteens and early teenagers, some of the behaviors and the way that they talk to their parents, Lord knows, I couldn't even fathom, I couldn't imagine behaving or talking to my parents in the way that some of these kids do today. Why is the snap cam giving me double? There we go. Double audio. No. Make sure that is off. I see the double audio. Lord, forgive me y'all if y'all was seeing a little double audio, if y'all was hearing it double time in the chat. Wouldn't want that. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to go back and check it. Anybody though that is there, let me know. Was it just double audio a second ago? I accidentally had two audio input sources, and that might have had it playing double in my chat. But anyway, so first, to kick it off, what I have here is some information that I pulled up, that I found on the net concerning 3 types of parenting styles. And then after I read a little bit of that, we'll get off into some of these memes right here that we got here. Let's check it out. Are you a tiger mom, a dolphin mom, or a jellyfish mom? I think I could get one better than. Is that the? It should be legible. I think I could get it even smaller. I just want to double check. I could probably get it even a little bit smaller, but that's pretty darn good for y'all to read it right over my shoulder. This shoulder right here. Yeah. For y'all to be even able to read it over my shoulder. Okay, let's try this one, the resize Chrome tab. Hey. There we go. It's about the same. Nothing too fancy. Alright. Check in. Shout it out to those viewing me there on Twitch. Shout it out to those viewing me on Facebook. And shout out to those of you watching me on YouTube. Shout out. And all my replay viewers, I thank y'all so much again for finding my content and taking the time to check it in and check this on out. Let me pause out just for the little background, too, a little background levity. Let's add a little bit of stream beats, a little bit of sound, ambiance. The ambiance. There we go. There we go. Hey, so are you a tiger mom, a dolphin mom, a jellyfish mom? Hold on. So, Our modern world has set great goals and expectations for the younger generation. The good news is that parents now are just focusing on academic excellence, but equal importance is also given to their child's psychological health and socio-emotional well-being. Parenting styles have also changed through time. Did you ever wonder about the effects of your style on your child? We made a list of 3 different styles below. Which one are you? Hey. And now for those who've heard the Tiger Mom, that Tiger Mom moniker, it seems that it has been attributed mostly to Asian parents, especially like Chinese moms. And we'll get a little bit of information about it. It's going to be right here. It's going to break it down. But we know that definitely that style of parenting is mostly attributed to Asian parents for some reason. But let's check it out. Now, similar to helicopter parents, these are moms who tend to follow a really strict structure. From the moment their kids wake up until they have to go back to bed, Tiger moms have this strong belief that the key to success is to stay on top of things. They tend to give high importance to academic success, which can sometimes lead them to take play for granted. And even if they do let their kids play, it is still filled with organized activities. If you feel you want your kids to strictly stick to a schedule and a well-defined structure, you could be a Tiger mom. Of course, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I actually find nothing wrong with that, and I think in some ways my mother was a Tiger mom because she had a structure, a set of plans and goals for us, for me and my brother. Especially for me, it was strict with the academics. She also was she also is an educator herself, so she was also very much on top of us with our schoolwork and also involved in our school, any school activities, extracurricular, PTA, so on and so forth, checking up with our teachers, seeing how we were doing, and also tutoring us herself after school. What I do appreciate that though, with my mother's own parenting style, almost like a Tiger mom in some ways, I found it to be very helpful, even in my own life. And everything I do is almost like to its T. And shout it out to the bruv stick work. That's why I didn't have my chat ninja set up. Hold on. Chat Ninja assemble. Show up on the screen right there. Shout out to Stick Work. Yo, long time no hear from them. So glad you can make it and come peek your head in and shout it out to you. Appreciate you, my bro. Good to see you. My Chat Ninja wasn't up working. It's supposed to come up automatically, all comments on my screen. Yeah, but there you go. Shout it out once again. Yeah. I got 2 things. I got 2. No wonder. I had 2 popped up. 2 working. Okay. It's still showing. Bang. Okay, back to the business at hand. So again, even as I was speaking for like how my mother did things, and y'all shout it out in the chat after we read through this. What type of parenting style did your parents use with you? And what benefits do you think that it had on the way that you are today as a person? Did it help you, as like I speak for my mother, the way that she had a strict structure for us? I find myself even to this day that I like to organize and plan out the things that I'm doing and I feel much more comfortable, much more confidence in what I'm doing when there is a plan. Like say even today, like me setting up this stream. Yo, what's up? ERJ? Is that ERJ? Yo, what's good, fam? Yo, Twitch definitely is showing up in the building right now. Twitch is showing up in the building. What's happening, everybody? What's good? ERJ and Stickwork in the building. What's good, baby? My mother's parenting style influences the way that I do things today, because even like when I set up this stream, just now I forgot to have my chat ninja set up, but now y'all see the comments scrolling on the screen. But I wanted to be able, Miss Queen Sunkiss, see, like, yeah, I wanted to jump on early, Sunkiss, but it just, just it is what it is. My power kept going off in my house around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We kept having power outages. I wanted to do it around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So this is for y'all, all of y'all here checking in with me and y'all listening right now. I'm gonna make the effort to do about midday streams too, because I noticed a lot of people when one time I was testing my equipment, a whole bunch of y'all were just here, shit, you know what I mean, just popping your head in and shouting me out, and I appreciate you. And yeah, Sunkiss, I did saw you popped your head in on I don't remember why somebody was shouting you out, and I remember I was in the chat and you was talking to somebody who said that you was in Washington. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Glad you got there safely and sound. We're talking about the different parenting styles that are seen from around the world. In my opinion, how some of these my mother's parenting style affected the person I am today, and which continents, in our opinions, produce the most mama's boys. Yeah. So as I was saying, for everybody, my mom, I think I would consider her under the Tiger Mom category because she was strictly structured with everything. So even when I was setting up this stream, I'd be like, yo, I should write out. It is 12:30 a.m. for me. It's midnight. It's midnight over here. But when y'all are watching me on my main stream, on this screen right here, when you watch me on my main screen, you will see right here, is it scrolling? You will have the world clock going, my time zone in England, time zone in Australia, time zone in the Philippines, and the time zone in India. When I'm on the main screen like this. Yeah. That's how I'm giving it up. This is what I'm talking about when I said I wanted everything structured, because I wanted that television type look to my streams. This is what I was going for. You know what I'm saying? And maybe even still, like, I know I can probably even improve it even further, but just the overlays, everything, I want everything to be visually stimulating for my people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to give. I'm trying to give that type of quality, that television production. So appreciate y'all once again. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to work with this thing and see the improvements. And I got much more slides for the stream too. I could be doing showing it side by side like this. Hey, with the time, and I think I'm gonna leave it on this screen a little bit too, since yes I did. Hey, all of this. Oh, you mean like what I was talking about, making it 3D? That's still working on that one. The drawing, the regular 2D drawing right there that you see, that one, yeah, that one down there. That one down there is my drawing. This one above my head is a borrowed piece. But the one over here, there you go. That one down there is my drawing. Madden, I ain't bought Madden in 2 years, stick work. I'm kind of disappointed with it. I'm kind of disappointed with the joint. I got the demo. I played the demo for last year. But bruh, it's like I transitioned to NBA 2K. That's like you'll catch me on 2K, and not even with 2K will start losing me after a while. Some points throughout the year. And yes, and Sunkiss, even though you don't see him in the chat, like I said, for your understanding, I'm multi-streaming on Facebook, on Twitch, and YouTube. This is my first attempt at multi-streaming on several platforms. The homie Stickwork is watching me on Twitch, and I appreciate him. So yeah, that's why you don't see him in the YouTube chat. If you got Twitch too, Miss Sunkiss, go give me the sub on Twitch, because all I need is 50 subs on Twitch. I'm at 10, but 50 subs on Twitch gets me to monetization on Twitch. So yeah, so come check me out over there too, or on Facebook. I'm Woody Mac on every platform, any platform. It's always Woody Mac. Always Woody Mac. Again, appreciate y'all. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. You know, y'all the realest. You don't know how to Twitch? Twitch is just another app. It's mostly supposed to be for for gaming, but we do whatever and everything with it on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? There's differences for every app. But the Tiger Mom, going back here, getting into the topic, the Tiger Mom style of parenting, they said again, is similar to helicopter parents. These are moms who tend to follow a really strict structure from the moment their kids wake up until they have to go back to bed. Tiger Moms has this strong belief that the key to success is to stay on top of things. My mother is not from America. She's from Antigua, right? That would still fall under North America, but she's a Caribbean parent. And I mean, when I say my mama, I think my mama broke the mold. But again, I'm biased. It's my mother. My mother cooks hella good. She went to culinary school, but she already knew how to cook. Know what I mean? Domestication, far by none. You know what I mean? And it's for you, Sun Kiss. We're gonna read through these. The Tiger Mom, Jellyfish Mom, Dolphin Mom. And 2, hit the poll. Let me see what right so far. Do we have any results on the poll? Oh, the poll didn't work. The poll didn't work. Let me reset the poll real quick. What type of parent was your mother? Let me put that. Let me fix that. And shout out to all my people though. I see all the viewers there also on popping their heads in. Everybody, yo, show it. Much love, much love. Stickwork. If you got YouTube, which I'm sure you do, give me a sub too on the YouTube. I'm trying to get the growth over there too as well, like all my platforms, and I appreciate y'all. Like it up, hit the like. You know, if you haven't already, I see the likes. Thank y'all for the likes on YouTube. That's all I ask for. That's all I can ask for right now. The likes definitely get me pushed out and recommended. This stream will be doing it without any side music, because unfortunately with Facebook, oh my gosh, play anything copyrighted on Facebook, they killing the stream immediately. So I have to keep the music so far for this stream pretty much copyright free music, because that will kill the stream on Twitch, that will kill the stream on Facebook. It will kill it on YouTube too, but I can slide a little longer on YouTube, so we gonna see. Hold on, but let me just finish dropping this in for my YouTube people. The poll didn't work the first time I put it up, so let's put it up again. What type of parent was your mother? What type of parent was your mother? I think that's good enough how to ask it. Yeah. No nonsense. Strict iron fist. No nonsense, strict iron fist. Smothering with love and affection. Option 2. Fed me and leave her alone. What was the third option? No nonsense, strict iron fist, smothering with love and affection. Fed me, yeah. And tried to be my best friend. Bang. For the community. There goes the poll. It's up and running. For the community on Facebook. You have the ability to participate in that poll. Appreciate y'all. For the community. I don't know, my nose is itching me. Nose is itching me. But anyway. So, if you want your kids to strictly stick to a schedule and well-defined structure, you can be a Tiger Mom. Of course, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But you all have to also realize that you can only do so much. You are your child's guiding light, and making all the decisions for him when he is young might backfire when he gets older. He might not learn to make decisions on his own. They may also grow up driven only by the reward system, and they may have a lot of fear of punishment when they commit mistakes. Your kids might also grow up without the ability to solve life problems independently. On the bright side, kids who grow up exposed to structure may grow up to be highly organized adults who can manage one task after another without difficulty. And it's funny enough though that the picture that they have next to Tiger Moms is an Asian parent. The irony is not lost on me on that one. Again, like that Tiger Mom thing was attributed to Asians. It was heavily attributed to Asians. So I had to part me like, yo, my nose is really itching me. I don't know, what is it? It's like they got some hair or something. Damn it, man. Anyway. So, yes, the irony is not lost on me that they got the Asian woman next to the Tiger Moms. But now for the jellyfish mom. This is a term I've never heard before. This is actually a new term to me. The jellyfish mom. This is a child-led parenting style that tends to put great emphasis on what my child wants. I cannot relate. I cannot relate at all. But I do see that this is a parenting style that is kind of raising, let's say, the more soft generation. The soft generation of children that we see nowadays. The more pussified as kids that we see nowadays. Or is it raising pussified parents? I don't know. But this parenting style, what my child wants. Parents act as friends. Was your mother your friend? Ladies and gentlemen, was your mama your friend? All right, son, kids, be looking out for you. Was your mother your friend growing up? Ladies and gentlemen, maybe not a lot of us cannot relate to this, but was your mama your friend? Was your mammy your friend? My mother always said, you can come to me and tell me anything. But I know I've also heard my mother say, I'm not one of your little friends. Those that know, they know. Parents act as friends rather than the authority, providing little directions and rules for the child. Routine and schedule are not strictly followed at home. Ergo, like a jellyfish. Which gives children all the time they want for unstructured play and spontaneous co-curricular activities. Excuse me, now I got the hiccups. Jellyfish moms do not expect a lot when it comes to their child's academic performance and do not rely on grades as basis of success. Children of jellyfish parents appear to be more confident with their capabilities and are driven to achieve based on self-motivation. Now, who wrote this? I don't see there. I don't know if it's at the end who wrote this. Sources: Psychology Today, The Star. It's in collaboration with Cocoa Crunch too. So we don't Nestle Cocoa Crunch. Now, I want to highlight one thing too in particular that I noticed is this is also too with that this is with active reading, good active reading skills. Look at the way that they describe Tiger Moms, or they disparage Tiger Mom parenting styles. And let's see and look at how they are very short and succinct with jellyfish moms, the let your kids do what they want to style, which they see is very prevalent in American parenting. You saw again with that little clip I showed from from that little video from that YouTube channel where the guy was showing the difference between American moms and Mexican moms, which technically Americans again are Mexicans. We go through all the technicalities, but we know they're talking about white American moms compared to like other moms all around the world. They're saying that basically for the most part, American moms, particularly white American moms, are a bunch of jellyfishes, and their kids do and can do whatever they want to. You know what I mean? That's how they parent. And this is probably why also you have some of the terroristic little children that you have out here in the world. Again, that's just saying. It may work for some. It may work for some. There's several different ways to raise a child. I just can't relate. I can't relate. Fam, I cannot relate. Can't relate. But again, look how they again said, if you feel you want kids to strictly stick to a schedule and well-defined structure, you can be a tiger mom. Of course, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you have to realize that you can only do so much, and you are your child's guiding light, and making all the decisions for him when he is young might backfire when he gets older. He might not learn to make decisions on his own. They may also grow up driven only by the reward system, that they may have a lot of fear of punishment when they commit mistakes. The child might also grow up without the ability to solve life problems independently. They gave about like 5 different things that can be wrong with being a tiger mom that affect on your child. And then let's go to jellyfish mom. Jellyfish moms do not expect a lot when it comes to their child's academic performance. I can see the problem with that. So your child can be damn near failing, and it doesn't matter, hey, you did your best. Jellyfish moms do not rely on grades as a basis of success. That is a basis of success. That means you studied. If you got an A+ or you came home with a C- or a D+, that means you did not apply yourself study-wise. There is such a thing as grading system. Things get graded. Okay? Good performance at work, poor performance at work. Poor performance at work could put you on what's the word? A probationary period where they're checking your work performance to determine if they want to keep you on the job, or a good work performance can ergo have you in line for potential promotions or in potential pay increases. So there is a grading system in life. Forget all that crap y'all talking about. You're okay. Go ahead on. Yes, with the self-motivation, but if you've never been pushed or encouraged to achieve or strive for success, you can just raise somebody who's perfectly fine with doing the bare minimum to the bare nothing. And where we have this handout generation of kids coming up where they think something should be given to them because they never really had to earn anything. But they says that children of jellyfish parents appear to be more confident with their capabilities and are driven to achieve based on self-motivation. But the problem with that is, if you got somebody that ain't got no self-motivation to do shit, you just raised a piece of shit. Pardon, watch my mouth. I know my mama might be watching. Hey, mom, you did a good job, but I got a potty mouth. I'm sorry. Now, and the third type of parents that they described in this thing here are the dolphin mom. Now, this is seems to be like a much more balanced style of parenting. In some ways, I think a lot of parents do exhibit this, but this is like a more balanced style of parenting. I can kind of jive with it. See, this is another thing too that I just realized, ladies and gentlemen, too, also. And y'all have to pardon me, because again, I be so let me see if I can add it right now. I be so anal, pause. I be so structured with my stuff that sometimes I even forget stuff. And just now as I was doing this, I realized I didn't have my scene transitions on. So, here we go. So now I just had to fix it. I fixed it. So now when I go one scene to the next, bang! Y'all saw that? He bang! That's what I wanted to do right there. So back to the situation at hand. Bang! Hey! Just like that. Back to the situation at hand. We've got your dolphin moms. A dolphin mom is firm and flexible, just like the dolphin. A dolphin mom tries to create a balanced lifestyle by making concrete rules and consequences, yet allowing her children to make their own life choices. If you constantly collaborate with your child when it comes to his daily tasks, you may be a dolphin mom. Hold up. Let me check some. Testing. Nah, that shouldn't be saying testing. Pardon me again, y'all, because I'm looking at Twitch. Twitch is saying the title on Twitch should not be saying that. But yet, yeah, am I bugging? Am I bugging, y'all? Yep, title fix real quick. Again, y'all see, getting all these little things. It's the little things that I can't tolerate. That irritates me. I swear 4Gs, boy. I swear 4Gs. All right, boom, we fix that. Select all, fix that. And then we'll fix the title on Twitch. Pardon me again, y'all. We'll fix the title on Twitch. Done. Bang, bang. There we go. Everything updated. Is anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I wish YouTube would get that thing out. I mean, Facebook would get that thing out of my face. Stop putting that up in front of my screen. All right. So, with the dolphin mom style of parenting, firm and flexible, just like the dolphin, a dolphin mom tries to create a balanced lifestyle by making concrete rules and consequences, yet allowing her children to make their own life choices. If you constantly collaborate with your child when it comes to his daily tasks, you may be a dolphin mom. Dolphin moms offer a lot of praise when kids do a good job. They also offer a firm but supportive hand when the kids need help. They support unstructured play and allow their kids to choose activities that appeal to their interests. Kids with the dolphin mom grow up to be more creative. They have the ability to make their own decisions, and they are not afraid to make mistakes. If you identify to any of these parenting styles, keep in mind that these are only different paths. They all eventually lead to one goal, that is to raise a happy, self-supporting child. Apart from your parenting style, there are also other factors that will contribute to your child's growth, like the friends he makes at the playground and the lessons he learns at school. Even the food you give him can contribute to how he would grow. Let me turn down Firefox a little bit because I feel like it is clashing with my voice a little bit, I feel. Hopefully, mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, bring that up a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do? There we go. One way to ensure your child grows up to be happy and healthy is to start your day with a good breakfast packed with all the nutrients. And this is where we get the ad for Cocoa Crunch. Because this was a little study supported by Cocoa Crunch, or a little synopsis of 3 different type of parenting styles done by Cocoa Crunch. Thank you, Cocoa Crunch. Thank you, Cocoa Crunch. Miss Lindora, what's happening? You're gonna have to catch some of this on the playback. How you doing, though, my dear? I am multi-streaming to Facebook, I am live right now on Twitch. This is the first stream I'm doing where I'm multi-streaming to most platforms. As you can also see some of the changes with the layouts, all these things I was working on and drawing for the last couple of days. I'm pointing to the wrong direction. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out the directions. Yeah, there you go. The little paper rip effect. My name at the bottom up there. I'm gonna figure out the direction, the point directions up there, the corner, the top, all these little different added effects for my stream layout, so y'all can have some visually entertaining aspects to the stream. Appreciate you for coming through. Shout it out. Shout out to ERJ. Shout out to Stickwork2 over there on Twitch. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody tuning in on Facebook. And everybody that will be catching this on a replay, and all my peoples here on YouTube, yes. And for YouTube audience, thank you so much. And this is only just a little bit. It goes so many different aspects of it. This is what the topic is for this current stream here. Miss Lindor right here down below us. What we're gonna be talking about: which continent has the most mama's boys? We're gonna look a little bit. We're gonna dive a little bit into that. The first topic on the docket though was the 3 different parenting styles according to this little written synopsis from Coco Crunch of all places. We just looked at what a tiger mom is, a jellyfish mom, and a dolphin mom, and all these memes you may find online. For the most part, they seem to be saying that white American moms pretty much are jellyfish. The kids do whatever they want. But what I have for y'all, which we're gonna be looking at, is some memes that I pulled off of TikTok and downloaded. Oh, see, again, this is another thing again, y'all. Pardon me. Another thing again, because my mother installed a lot of structure within me, but even with that, I'm always trying to do everything damn near perfect, and then I forget things. All my videos I had to pull it up, but we had a power outage. The power went out, and then most of them were probably about even. Yeah. We had a power outage here, and I had all my videos that I was gonna utilize pulled up and ready to use, and when the power outage happened, I forgot. Again, even in me, probably just me not really paying attention, all those video clips I had saved in a playlist disappeared. So I gotta go pull them up again. Oh Lord, all my work, all my hard work, I gotta go pull them up again. And shout out to y'all. Miss Queen Sunkiss is back. Shout out, back in the building. Glad to have you back. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. All right. Now I gotta take all these clips. Some of these I found quite funny. Some of them was very interesting. Some of them was very, very funny to me. And then some, not so much. Like, And then for those of y'all, they understand, like, there's certain stereotypes on parents, but then people who are doing their memes and things for comedy online, I get it, but it seems like when it comes to certain mothers or certain demographics of mothers, there is heavy stereotypes that some cultures of women cannot get away from. And I'll let all of y'all formulate your own opinion as we look at these things, right? But it seems like, again, this stereotypes are there for a reason, because again, us as people, we exhibit somewhat similar behavior, either whether it be through environment or the culture that we were raised in, right? As while I'm talking to y'all, I'm also putting all these clips that I had for this, putting them into the player, and then I gotta fix the player too, so it can play. Yeah, well, y'all can see it on the screen, right? Duh. Hold on. I'm trying to do like a quick ad, but it keeps adding it in a way that I don't want. What did you just do? I want that. There we go. Yes. Here we go. Hey, Portuguese. Yeah, the ones for the Portuguese. There we go. Latin. There go the ones for the Latin. We're gonna get those. And the ones for the Koreans. Korean moms. Yep. Jewish moms. Yep. Did I add my Jamaican ones yet? I think they should be in there. How many I got for Jamaican? A whole lot for the Jamaicans. There we go. Up. Italian moms. Can't forget the Italian moms. Italian moms. Add to the playlist. Indian moms. There we go. There we go. Indian moms. Hey. Guyanese. I think I added that. Guyanese. There we go. Bang, bang. Hey. There we go. Hey. There we go. Hey. There we go. Hey. We all set. Hey. We all set. Hey. There we go. Hey. There we go. Hey. We all set. Hey. We all set. Hey. There we go. Hey. There we go. Hey. We all set. Hey. Sound check. Sound check in the building. A sound check in the building. Sounds great. Sound great. A sound check in the building. Sounds great. Sound great. Here we go. So, hey, it sound great, don't it? It sound great, don't it? It sound great, don't it? So, what separates parenting styles? What we got for number two? Sorry, y'all. Check them out. It's corporal punish. So again, even like I was saying, and as I was seeing a common thread though with certain styles of parenting. It's not necessarily that certain coaches have a leg up on the way that they raise their children, but it is definitely a difference in the way that we do things. We're not all the same. People do have to take that into account when they're thinking of other coaches. The way that you were raised is not necessarily the same way somebody from Uzbekistan was raised. You know what I mean? The way that they do things in Austria is not the same way that they do things in Alabama. You understand? So, one thing I did see though, a lot of people like to say though, you don't have to whip your children to get good behavior out of them or to get them to listen. There was a theme though that a lot of cultures though, they do utilize corporal punishment. There's some that won't, but it was a common theme I was seeing with a lot of the different cultures. Shout out to Miss Gigi, my favorite, one of my, let me not say my favorite, one of my favorite mods over here. I'm live streaming right now, Gigi, on Twitch. I'm live streaming on Facebook. This is my first attempt at using OBS to live stream to multiple platforms. I've been waiting to get all my little drawing elements that I've been making and my little thing at the bottom, everything you see here, trying to get everything looking right, TV ready. You know what I'm talking about? And it's here. So let me show y'all now. Let me show y'all a little bit of what I was talking about with some of these memes. Again, this is how we started off the stream. This is how we started this joint off right here. Chrome, no, we need to resize. This is how I opened up the stream. Imagine if you will, ladies and gentlemen, talking to your mother. Maybe some of y'all did, but imagine talking to your mother or grandmother like this. Let me stop the music.
Hey, how are you?
These are 2 for $3.50.
Yeah, no shit, she works here.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't.
Hey, how
Imagine, imagine talking to your mother or grandmother like that. Now, again, this just may be strictly a script. Why would the person behind the counter just be recording? Maybe they was doing it for their social media. But yo, I can't imagine. That is beyond me. Shit. I ain't built like that, champ. I ain't built like that. Oh my. Yeah, oh my is right. Oh my. The hell? Hold up. Stop. Let's see. How do I add this one? I'm trying to add it straight from add directory, add path URL. Nah. Well, damn it, man. How do I add this? Or do I just have to? I guess I just have to play it and then I guess I just have to play it and then make a all on the fly, ladies and gentlemen, all on the fly. I guess I just gotta play it and make a tab for it. All right.
If you spank your kids with a belt, that's called abuse.
So again, corporal punishment. Those who do know corporal punishment, what corporal punishment is, yes, the idea of spanking your child, spanking your kids. Yes, corporal punishment. Spanking their little butts when they acting up. Spanking that butt. Right? Let's start off this journey around the world. I want to also see, that's another thing too that I wanted to have I'm sure everybody knows where the continents are, what is the continental makeup. But hey, let's just assume that, treat everybody like a fifth grader. Like, some people may not know. So I would just like to have like a little map on my screen so I can show and share that. That's just me. That's just how I give it up. I'm just saying. That's what I do. Bang. There we go. Go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. This one I found kind of funny though. I ain't gonna hold you. You'll hear it in a second. Hold on, just organizing it on my screen. If you spank your kids with a bat. I don't even want to sing it, but this shit was kind of funny to me. I also want to set it up on my second screen. I love that little animation. But I want to change the color. I'm too anal with it sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. Pause. I want to change the color of that thing though. I like a little color to my stuff. VLC, gonna add a VLC right here. Same thing. And do the same thing once again. Matter of fact, yo, pardon me, y'all. Making things harder than need to be. See, what I do is I copy that. Right? See, what I do is, nah, nigga. Alright, come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, champ. There we go. I copy that. I come over here and I paste that. Bang. And there we go. There we go. Exactly like the last screen. That's how we do it. Thank you. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, guy. All right. And even let's say on this screen, we want to do the same thing. We want to do the same thing on this screen. We just size it down. All right. Size it on down. All right, guy. Here we go. That's what we do. All right. There we go. All right. All right, my guy. Got it ready for that screen. We're just getting it ready all over the place, baby. Yeah, baby. We're getting it ready all over the place. Wherever we go, wherever we may be, wherever you may be listening to me from, we're just getting it ready. We just getting ready, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, my guy. Put one more right here for this page, too. And we're in the building, baby. We're in the building, baby. This is all on the fly, baby. All on the fly, baby. That's how you got to do things sometime, baby. You just got to do it on the fly, baby. You know? I want to teach you, baby. I watched that movie, The Mac, one too many times. But y'all know about Max Julian. If y'all seen The Mac, I want to be your lover. I want to be your father. I want to be your everything, baby. I want to be your everything, baby. Yes, baby. Watch The Mac maybe one too many times. It's a good. That was a good movie. The Mac was a good movie. Pretty Tony. Timmy, you ain't no pimp. You a rest haven for hoes. A call thief, nigga. Call thief. Mr. Pretty Tony. Now, you want to do this? We can do this like gentlemen, or we can do this like gangsters. Mr. Pretty Tony. Bro. Bang. So, again, for those of you wondering what time it is, because when I stream around these times, I do sometimes pull in an international audience. As you can see, I'm going to figure out the pointing thing. I'm going to figure it out. So if I want to point that way, I got to point to the opposite direction of the way I want to point. So down there, as y'all can see, the little clock on top of my bottom third banner. We got Australian time. It is 3:11 p.m. in Australia. It is 1:11 right now where I am. It is 6:11 in the morning in the UK. It is 10:41 in India AM. And it is exactly it is 12 hours from Eastern Standard Time in the Philippines. Yes. There we go, baby. Yeah, baby. Checking on the Twitch, checking on Facebook. Okay, everything's still good. We still got it. Boom. So let's kick it off. We're going to start with the continent of Africa. Mama, Mama Africa. World map. Can I just get one real quick? Continents. Continents. There we go. Mama, Mama Africa. How are you doing, Mama? Mama Africa. How are you doing, my mama? I be going off in my own little world, with my own little songs, stuff that I be hearing. World map. World map. Bang. There we go. We're going to start off this little excursion in the continent of Africa. And again, there are 7 continents worldwide. Of course, there's nobody really living in Antarctica that we know of. But we're going to start this little journey off with the continent of Africa. And this is a meme that I found concerning African parenting. Let's check it out.
If you spank your kids with a belt, that's called abuse.
And my brother, I completely agree with you. But when I told my mother that, she beat me with a bat and then she shipped me back to Ghana like a fool.
Corporal punishment. What we speaking on, but I know that's not just entirely the focus of this video. But like I said again, when it comes to several different cultures of parents and mothers, they had no issue whether you're in Asia, Africa, South America, North America, except maybe for some white folks. Again, it's not to disparage our white brothers and sisters, but you know, it is so said by everyone else around the world, except in Europe and North America, Africa, South America, Australia, Asia, hell, maybe even in Antarctica. Them kids get that belt or they get that chancleta. They get the chancleta in Russia, they get the chancleta in India, they get the chancleta in Mexico, in South America. They say North America, we spare the chancleta. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But let's get back into this video again. A day in the life of an African mom. Let's go back forward so you can see much better. Let's go.
Ma, you almost done? Oh, sorry. Do you pay the bills? Get out of here, man! Come on, get out! Alright, shut up, don't say it. My phone, I said shut up! Useless. You better shut up, I'm not useless. Sister Wendy smells like tilapia. Hey, she's calling me. Sister Wendy! What are you doing? I'm relaxing. Why? I'm tired. I'm relaxing. Come on, go and relax your books. Come
Go
on.
and relax your books.
Can you shut up?
Go and relax your books. So, what are the laws regarding the topic in other places, as far as like with corporal punishment for other countries? But if you can give me a little bit of clarification what you mean by that. Go and relax your comment. I do not understand your comment. Go and relax your comment. Huh, Gigi? It making me laugh. If you can for me, Lindor, I hope I don't got too much of a delay on it. Yeah. I'm gonna check on my people over there. Facebook, check on my peoples. I keep checking on y'all. This multi-streaming thing is also, it's a trip in and of itself. It is a trip in of itself. Well, let's get to this next one. Right now, we're in the continent of Africa. All these memes are of African parents.
I just want to say, my head, my head.
Hold on. I don't think they caught that one. You gotta hear this one. You gotta listen to this a couple of times. It's a saying, and it's so funny to me because I've actually heard this. Like, mommy, where do you want me to put this? Come in the house with groceries. Mommy, you got frozen food in your hand. Mommy, where do you want me to put this? Put it on my head. Run it back. Hear the song. Coming back from shopping in an African house. Where should I put this, mom? My head.
You could be asking your husband right now. You're asking me. Don't look at me. I'm already in my husband's house. Where is your husband? When will you marry? A whole 19 years. At 19, I've already given birth to you. Oh, yeah? And you are the last born. Are you not embarrassed? Honestly.
So you know how like people
Wow.
say gentle parenting is best. So let me try it.
Okay, so I think we're out of this African section. Yeah, we definitely out of all the means for African parents. So now, what I got? I think I have the next in line. Let me see here. What I have next in line. Let me look at the playlist. I see once I play it, it's played. Can I see it? I can't see it. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, that's going to be American Moms next. All right, so let me see if I can organize it real quick. Arab, Indian mom. Let me see. I wanna put everything together by country too. Put everything in order by countries too, so I can. It makes it easier for me. For me. What happened? Where did it go? I just had the thing and then the thing go away. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Okay. And y'all wondering why I'm looking up. I have a screen right here, a screen right there, a screen right here, a screen right there, and a screen right up in front of me. Like 3 screens I'm working off of. My screen that I have like all my videos and stuff is above my head, so that's why I'm up there looking like. Because I'm looking up at my screen. Y'all don't mind me. Anyway. All right. All right there, Mike. Play back. What is it? What did I press? I know I pressed something, but I do not know what did I press to make it. Okay. Hey, I just want to say, my head. I just want to say, my head. I just want to say, my head. My head. My head. My head. My head. Where you go? There we go. All right. I don't know what I pressed. I honestly do not know. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. View. That's what I did. Okay. So, pardon. What we're going to take it next, I think we have, this one is about Arab moms. So Arab, for the most, that is somewhat ambiguous because they do have some Arabs in Africa. So, there is pretty much an even distribution of almost pretty much Arab people. But I guess for the context, we're going to classify and put Arabs under the Asian category because you have Iraq, Iran, Saudi, and so on and so forth, and they all fall under the Asian continent, the continent of Asia. Again, we'll pull up the map. I just want to see my head, my head. That song gonna be stuck in my head. My head. So now, as y'all can see, Saudi Arabia, Asia, all this, that, and the third. Right? A lot of Arab nations in this area right here. Y'all looking at the little zoom in. In this area right here, a lot of Arab countries. There's some in Africa too, all spread out and all out and around. But so for the purposes of context, we're gonna put Arabs in mostly for the Asian, for ranking them with the Asian continent, continent of Asia. So let me pull up this next good old little clip right here. And let's get into it. Kenny ladies, can you imagine? Especially my American people. Can you imagine just having on leggings? All right? I don't know. Maybe some of y'all mothers was like that. You wearing leggings, tights, anything like that, and your mother says talking about you out here looking like a hoochie. Some people's mothers did. I don't know. I just want to see my head. My head. Okay, now why is it not playing now? Come on.
Mama, we're running out of almond milk. Can I go buy some real quick at the store, please? Okay, but I mean,
Oh, there you go.
come back quick. Lotta. What? What happened? What? What is that? What did you wear? What is it? Sweater and leggings? What does it look like? Oh, for Allah, I see your butt. Oh, it's literally covered. I really have to go get the almond milk, Mama. Go change. والله بنادي لك أبوكي. استني يلي. استني. I'm not going. I'm not going. I don't want almond milk. I'm good.
You think your mom is paranoid? You've never met an Arab mom. Excuse me for using my Arab mom for like 90% of my content. Okay, she's just this archetype that's too funny to not share with the rest of the world. And you could cast her on an NBC show as a character, and no one would know she's a character in real life. I was told, however, that Hispanic moms, Asian moms, and African with Arab moms. And if they were to ever form a coalition, the world as we know it would be over. I was sitting, studying. And by studying, I mean scrolling through TikTok while I have my computer open. My mom barges in, and then she hears a boy's voice. I was on a TikTok where a boy was talking. At my door, my mom was in complete shock and disbelief, and she was like, "You're talking to a boy?" Who's gonna tell her that it's not FaceTime? I had to sit her down and I had to explain to her for the next 10 minutes the concept of TikTok. But at the end, she was like, "Oh, so you're not FaceTiming a boy without your hijab on?"
Yeah.
Arab moms, everybody.
Yeah, can't relate. You see, again, no, this is we talking about cultural differences. And again, or the things that will make a mom in certain cultures freak out. Her talking to a boy without her hijab on. Now, again, this is a technologically advanced age where she's still being seen and talking on social media and on the internet. I don't know, maybe in her culture too, some people frown on that women just being out there in the open, speaking on social media platforms like this. Again, cultural differences. It's like when I had with the last video, Arab mom, the girl saying she going to the store with some leggings on. That's why I tried to ask y'all ladies, was it like that with your mom? If you was just wearing leggings out and about, was your mom on your neck like that? I can't I don't know. I didn't have that issue. Even though we are mostly trying to focus on, you know, which culture produces the most mama's boys. And some people do like to say that mothers treat their sons different than they treat their daughters. That's why also with this, I wanted to dive in and then look at it also too from which cultures produces the most daddy's girls, because we also have that impression that fathers treat their daughters different than they treat their sons. A lot of people like to say that daughters get away with murder with their fathers. I would probably agree. I would probably agree wholeheartedly. Yeah. I would definitely agree wholeheartedly on that. But, you know, no. Yeah, I'm just saying. Giving it a screen check. Giving it a stream check for the health of the stream. I'm seeing all these little warnings. Quick check. All right, sounds good. Sounds excellent. Shout out to all y'all that here in the building, tuning in with me, and I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's get back into it with this young lady here and her story.
Don't we just love them?
Come in.
Good morning, my little hippo.
Morning, Mama Bear.
All right. So yes, I see already in my next list of the playlist. So we had Arab there, so they fall under the Asian category. There was not a lot of information to easily be found on Australian moms, believe it or not. It wasn't easily a lot of information to be found. But I did find a couple of these little clips here. We're gonna check out how these Australian moms doing things out here, how they giving it up. Just give it a little check here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, y'all. I swear like I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, I wanted to pull up my little world map. I wanted to pull up my little world map. Like, if y'all don't know where Australia is, the public school system has seriously failed you. If you don't know where Australia is on the map. The public school system seriously failed you. But yes, there you go. Is they're saying like those two little islands too off the side of Australia also belong to Australia too? By that brown. Hold on, excuse me. By the brown that they're using. I'm using by according to the color coordination of things. Right? These two little islands off this coast of Australia also belong to Australia. A part of the Australian continent, I guess. That's just my interpretation by the use of the color coding. By the use of the color coding on this thing. You know, just for the interaction. Just wanted to pull up the world map. You just do it like that. Why not? Just do it for the one time. Do it for the one time. All right. Back into this. These are now memes or TikToks on Australian moms and their parenting style. Let's give it a look.
Come in.
She said this is how her mom wakes her up every morning. She said, in Australia, how my mom wakes me up every morning. When I was looking up TikToks for Australian moms, there was a thing I saw, a very common thread. The rich Aussie mom, how they do things. The rich Aussie mom. So I guess she will fall under that rich Aussie mom with these TikToks. The rich Aussie mom stereotypes. See how rich Aussie moms do their kids.
Come in.
Good morning, my little hippo.
Morning, Mama Bear.
Now this morning, Dad
That
and I
look good
checked
though.
in the
I ain't gonna
bike
hold you.
and we're going to the driving range, and then afterwards
Okay.
we're going to look at jet ski.
Oh gosh.
And I was just thinking maybe you could invite your girlfriends for cocktails tonight because Dad and I are going to the country club.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good,
Okay,
thanks.
have a lovely day.
Love you.
Make sure they're on properly. There you go. Alright. How are those ones? How do they feel? Yeah? Do you like those ones? I like these. Yeah, and is there enough space to wiggle your toes at the front? Yeah? There's a thumb space. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, why don't you stand up? Stand up and go for a little wander. Maybe walk around the shop. Is that okay? Yeah. Can you see them on you a little bit better? Okay, your heel at the back there, darling. Is your heel slipping? Can I just pass them? No, they're okay. They seem okay to me. Alright, well, should we get these ones then? Are you happy with those? Okay, no, I'm not getting the rock ones. She wants the rock, the heel, the high heel that everyone's wearing. I said, I'm not getting them for her. They're so bad for your feet. We'll take the Daytonas. You can't go past Clark's. Thank you.
That's what we're having for tea, and if you're still hungry afterwards, have a banana. Dinner will be
This one, I did check this one. This one did make me chuckle a little bit. Like, oh, so this is how some of the moms in Australia give it up. It did make me chuckle. I ain't gonna hold you. It made me chuckle. I guess also too what's indigenous food to the area also is very proper. Just like the mango. Mangoes are really good. If y'all not introduced to mangoes, I don't know where you been. Y'all Americans, I swear with some of y'all Americans, man. But again, you know, I'm biased. My mother's from the Caribbean. If y'all have not had mango, I don't know what rock you been up under, baby. The actual mango, not mango flavored Ciroc, not mango flavored Amsterdam, not mango flavored MD 2020. The mango itself, not mango flavored Pepsi. The mango itself. Eye for the tree. I'm just saying. Mangoes is good. Eat a mango.
at least 45 minutes. I have just put it in the oven. If you are hungry, why don't you have a banana to tide yourself over? There's plenty of bananas. Feeling a bit off. What have I got? I could do, how about a banana, just something light, just to get in your tummy, yeah? Why don't you take a banana for the drive, because it's a long way and you'll get hungry. So there's bananas up there. No, just take a banana, well, it'll save you buying lunch. Or you have to have something for breakfast. You can't have nothing. Cereal? Toast? No? Well, you're having a banana. I don't have ice cream. I don't have topping. What I could suggest is, why don't you have a banana and a bit of yogurt? You will get car sick unless you have a banana. Why don't you just put a banana on some cornflakes? That's nice. That's a good breakfast too. Well, when we were at the shop, you said you would eat those bananas. They are $9 a kilo. I've got 8 bananas there and they need to go. Do not throw that banana out. I know it's a bit brown and it's got some yucky bits on it. You can cut them off. We don't throw black bananas out in this house. They go in the freezer and they will go into a banana cake or a muffin or a bread that I will make in 2027.
That I will make in 2027. Wait, hold up, what? We do not throw out bananas in this house. Wow, right? They don't play about them bananas out there in Australia, huh? Now, all right, let's see what Shorty right here talking about shit. Her name is She's Sack. I don't know how to say that, but you see her TikTok name right there. She's Sack. Whatever that says. You read it. That up there. What I'm reaching for. She's Sack. She's Sack. She's Asic. She's ass. She's assy. She's assy. That's her name. She's assy. That like beware. Let me look behind you. I don't see it. She's assy. Where? Y'all see it? I don't see nothing back there. Let's go. She's assy.
Oh, house
yesterday just so you guys can trash it again. No, you're not going. Because I said fucking over everyone in this house. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. I've had enough of the lot of ya. This just completes their house. It's
Okay, I
so
mean, you got a
cute,
little bump,
isn't it? Gonna have a cup of tea because I'm stressed out. Right, no one asked any more favours from me today because I'm done. Who moved the couch? Needs to be more like that. You going out today, Chloe? Okay, well I'll call you 15 times to make sure you are safe. I love you, have fun. God, I love you kids. I just wish you were little babies again. But no, you grew up. Alright, someone needs to unpack this dishwasher because I've done it 3 times today. Holy fuck, I love my kids.
Damn, she meant that.
When the kettle's empty.
She brought that one from her chest. Holy fuck, I love my kids. Hey, okay, I believe you. I believe you, mama.
Fill it up again. Fuck me. You got a lead role in drama? Stop. I need to make a Facebook status about this. I'm so proud. If anyone asks one more fucking question, I'm gonna hit the roof. I only got like 15 minutes of sleep last night because your dad was snoring. Now who the fuck left this individual crumb on my bench?
Alright, so I've gone way off budget tonight.
So, from what I'm gathering about Australian moms, is they like to use the F word quite a fucking bit. If this is what I'm going to gather so far from what I'm seeing here, Australian mothers are very fond of the F word. Didn't know. Okay. Very quite fond of the F word in Australia. Bloody fucking hell. All right. It's all right. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling.
And I've decided to cook the kids something special. I've just been working so bloody much, and they deserve a treat, you know? Alright kids, come get your tea. I won't fucking ask you again. There you go, bud.
I don't even like lettuce.
Are you fucking serious?
That fucking again,
Give
boy.
here. Next time I buy something fucking cheaper, like crayfish or something. Go sit down. Fuck's sake. You're lucky you're getting up. I can get $10 for that on Facebook. Fuck me.
Now, in my little bit of research for that, oh yeah, and I got another one from She's Asic too. Again, because I told you there was not a lot of information about Aussie moms. I don't know, there's just not that many people doing content about Australian moms. She's one and she does it regularly. But as in my little bit of research, when I was looking at it, I thought it was just like the lettuce was supposed to be a prop, and that's about it. I don't remember what year that clip was made, but from apparently that lettuce is very hard to get in Australia, or whatever that thing was, like a head of romaine lettuce. That lettuce at times is much more expensive than shit that like some seafood, other things of that nature. So that's why eating that is a treat. In certain times of the year, it is a treat because it's not very accessible in Australia. Who knew? Romaine lettuce, cabbage, shit like that. Who knew? Well, we learn something new every day. Go ahead. Go ahead, our Aussie friends. Let's get it.
Not mad. I am not mad. Yeah, no, they did great in their end of year report. Your report is disgusting. Why didn't you eat muesli bar or apple? Anymore. You're not getting any snacks in your lunch when you don't eat your muesli bar or apple. He brought home lots of Christmas craft. Yeah, no, I love them. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. What a gorgeous decoration this is, honey. You've done a great job with that. Right, just pop it up the back. Want anything from the shop?
Can I have a Snickers, please?
Nah, I'm not getting that. Put your shoes in the basket. Where is my bloody charger? Is that a fucking fork? Nah, you're not taking your football to school. Your teacher told me that you